So what is a breakthrough? It's finding your way out of suffering and stuck. There's no reason why you shouldn't let yourself love and enjoy your life as the best you that you can create, because you can. What are boundaries?
If it's not a hell yeah, it's a no. Is doing things if it works for you.
It's that feeling of new energy, renewed life, and excitement.
Well, I have always wanted to run a 5K. And so that was the first time that I started taking baby steps for me. And I could see that the world doesn't end. And that really started the journey then for me for my personal development.
I love that story. When I was 7 months pregnant with my second baby, I received a life-changing diagnosis. I had cancer. When I told my older daughter, she said, "So you're going to die?"
Everyone has excuses, and they're all valid, right? I've got 2 kids, and then my 7-week-old is diagnosed with basically terminal cancer. You don't think nobody would have blamed me or thought twice if I shut my doors down in my business to get her through that? Anybody would have given me a get-out-of-jail-free card, basically, right? Like, oh my God, look what you're going through. Just because we have a valid excuse doesn't mean that we should lean into it.
And the only thing that saved my life during that time was knowing how to emotionally break through.
I remember my mother vividly looking at her children, me one of them, and saying, "Your predicament does not determine your destiny." That is life.
Welcome to the Tougher Together Breakthrough Podcast. I'm your host, Rebeccah Silence. I'm a speaker, coach, and the creator of Healing is Possible. You weren't born knowing how to quit. You saw someone quit, or you were told to stop trying, and then in a moment, your life changed forever.
There's so much addiction and need and lack and obsession and attachment to the thing that they want. It's actually become a block. It's actually pushing the thing away.
In each episode, I prepare you for life, no matter what challenges you're facing.
And I just kept learning and learning and learning and trying to get new information. And I think it's the resiliency to keep going forward that builds success. I think a big part of it is belief. You have to know that it's actually possible. I think that's one of the things I see with you is you invoke courage in people and belief, and gets them driving forward. And I think people only look for stuff if they believe it's there, there are more things out there than just what we've experienced,
I'm going to invite you into the stories of real people who are living life in breakthrough and making the world a better place.
I have been in a real bad relationship situation. Yes, domestic violence, everything about it. And he was a doctor of psychology, and I gave all my power to him. And I finally Googled power and control in abusive relationships and the cycle of power and control in abusive relationships, and it hit every single one of them. And I remember in that moment, talk about breakthrough, I had a switch that went off as soon as I saw the pattern I was in. And then there was my safety. I had created safety for myself in that moment.
Do one thing different in your life, one thing starting tomorrow, and hopefully that one thing will be founded in a desire to figure out what it is that matters to you. That was the shift. And from those values that I realized mattered to me, I started to create a more meaningful life. Have your best interest at heart. And if you take the time to listen to those who have your heart in their hands, then that gives you access to understanding what matters to you, and you can build your life around that.
If they can do it, so can you.
I had lots of stuff to work through as a family, my own claiming of what I find beautiful and redefining that and reimagining that. The person that I am today is because I had a battle with cancer, and I'm not sorry for it. It made me a better person. It made me a better mother. It made me a better wife. It made me a better friend.
Breakthrough is your right. Get ready to break through. Get ready for the rest of your life.